Hi, Assalamualaikum. Hi everybody. So today my group will present about Consumer Protection Malaysia. But before that, let me introduce our group member. So as we can see that we have Kesia Tina Husna binti Muhammad Nazri, Ernie Aryani binti Muhammad Yusof, Nurul Natasha binti Abdul Rahman, Siti Nur Aisyah binti Razman, dan me Muhammad Amir Syazir bin Muhammad Zamri. But before that, let's know about the introduction of this consumer. So Consumer Protection Act 1999 and Act to provide for the protection of consumer, the establishment of the National Consumer Advisor Council and the Tribunal for Consumer Claim and for matters connected therewith. The Tribunal of Consumer Claim is an independent body establishment under the Consumer Protection Act 1999 under the Ministry of Domestic Trade, Cooperation and Consumerism. The primary objective of the establishing the tribunal is to hear and determine claims lodged by consumer under the Consumer Protection Act 1999. So for my part is the deceptive conduct and false. So what is deceptive conduct and false? Any misleading conduct as the nature, manufacturing process, characteristic, suitability for a purpose of quantity of the good is an offence under Section 9 of CPA. So what is under Section 9 this? In Section 9, misleading conduct. No person shall engage in conduct that, in relation to good, is misleading or deceptive, or is likely to mislead or deceive the public as the nature, manufacturing process, characteristic suitable for a purpose or quantity of the good, but in a relation to service is misleading or deceptive, or is likely to mislead or deceive the public as to the nature, characteristic, suitability for a purpose or quantity of the service. So let's see the case law for the subject for this deceptive conduct as false ni. So we can say that following action by the ACCC, the Federal Court found the consumer with representation about the bread sold in Coolers in-house bakery. Basically, this story told that the stall sell about the fresh bake, but the store not sold fresh bake. The store already baked the bread to sell for the customer. So this is wrong about the information of the shop. So this case is legal reference Australia Competition and Consumer Commission Cool Supermarket Australia Pty Ltd 2015 FCA 330. So that's all for my part. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. And my part is unfair practices of trader is concern the right of the consumer to be furnished with ample information that give them an opportunities to make the best decision in their interest. A dealer make an advertisement in newspaper for the sales of some goods describing the features, fitness, and the uses of the goods. The description letters turn out untrue and merely a gimmick to attract consumer. These unfair practices of trader is under Section 10 What is under Section 10 is false or misleading representation of consumer protection Act 1999. Section 10 of the Malaysian Consumer Protection Act 1999 state the making of false misleading representation of the goods or service that a person or business organization says is lawfully wrong. These include the standard, grade, quantity, and composition of the product and service. The case study is the federal court found the Zaman has misled consumer to its use of was or now using. Zaman advertising is a sale with price described as was $270 now is it $149 or $99 when it has not sold the advertised product at or near the was or stick to a price or had sold them in limited number in the 4-month period or the sale period or the shorter period in circumstances where an attempt appeared in a previous sales and the period between the ending of the previous sales and the beginning of the next was less than 4 months. The legal reference is in Australian Compensation and Consumer Promotion Jewellery Group Pty Limited Note 2 2013 FCA 40. Now I will give to next presenter.
So, for my part, I will present about gift, price and free gift in consumer protection. In section 41 of the CPA, no person shall offer any gift, price or other free item with the intention of not providing it or providing it as offer. For example, the promiser of the gift must also give the gift as offer. If they offer you a free cup but they give you a free plate instead, it's not allowed. It's not allowed unless you agree to accept the plate as a substitute gift. And next, in section 14.2 of the CPA, no person may offer any gift, price or other free item with the purchase of any item or service, whether or not contingent upon the purchase of other item or service, such as charge more than the normal price for goods or service to be purchased, and reduce the quantity or quality of goods or service to be purchased. For example, if a free gift is advertised but the price of the actual product you want to buy is jacked up, or the quality of the product is lower to cover for the cost of the gift, that's not allowed either under section 42. So, for an example of case law, a structural equipment retailer had a promotion. Customer went into a draw to win prize when they bought structural equipment. The retailer felt the promotion had not been a financial success. So, among other things, fake names were added to the draw. Those fake names were declared the winners. This means no prize were awarded by the retailer. The retailer plead guilty and was fined. This case law legal reference is Trade Practice Commission v. Corderton Crop 1994. So, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
My name is Kia Satina Husna binti Muhammad Nazir. I will be presenting about limited goods. It is unlawful to make false or misleading representation about the existence, exclusion, or effect of any condition, warranty right, or remedy, including consumer guarantees. Based on Section 15 of Consumer Protection Act 1919 Bracket 1, no person shall, in supplying or offering to supply goods for sale to consumer, describe the goods as limited unless their addition, printing, minting, crafting, or production is restricted to bracket a predetermined maximum quantity. Bracket B, the actual quantity ordered or subscribed to within a specific and reasonably short period of time. Section 15 of CPA, bracket 2, a claim that goods are limited shall state clearly. Bracket A, the maximum quantity of goods which are offered for sale. Bracket B, the specific time period or date for which the goods are offered for sale. Example of case study. The federal court found that an individual who operated an online electronic store had made false or misleading representation to consumers about the availability of refunds and the extent of its liability for faulty goods. The representation include that consumers were not entitled to a refund, repair, or replacement for goods in various circumstances, such as where the goods were no longer under an express warranty, where the goods had been used or were not in their original packing, or unless a claim was made within a specific time period. He was ordered to pay penalties totaling $16,000 for the misleading representation about consumers' guarantee rights. Legal reference, Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, Breach of Law, bracket 2015, FCA 539. That's all from me, and I will be passed out to the next presenter.
Okay, my name is Ani Ariani binti Yusuf. I will present about safety of goods and service. The standards so prescribed may relate to the performance, position, content, and manufacturer or processing. In Section 3 of CPA 1999, goods includes obtaining goods by way of purchase, exchange, or taken on lease, hire purchase for personal, domestic, or household purpose, and include fixtures and vehicles. Service include accepting a service in any manner and accurate, and acquisition shall be construed accordingly. In Section 49, CPA 1999, finance company are bound under this Act. In particular, finance company providing hire purchase facilities should take note of Section 49 CPA 1999 that set out the ability of financier who enter into hire purchase agreement. In case study, the federal court declared that on 4 separate occasions, an individual who operated an online electronic store accepted payment for goods but failed to supply those goods to consumers within a reasonable time frame. The court ordered a penalty of $10,000 for each of the 4 contravention, being a total $40,000. Legal reference, Australian Competition and Consumer Commission v. Cobra 2015, FCA 539. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
And last but not least, I will explain about 4 penalties under CPA. The punishment is divided into 2 categories. If such person is a body corporate, he shall on conviction be liable to fine no more than $250,000, and for a second or subsequent offence to a fine not more than $50,000 100,000. However, if such person is not a body corporate, he shall on commission be liable to fine a not more than Rm 100,000 or to imprisonment for a term not more than 3 years or to both, and for a second or subsequent of subsequent offence to a fine not above than Rm 250,000 or to imprisonment for a term not above than 6 years or to both. And that's all from our group. Thank you.